Hello, hello. How you doing, Matt? Welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing today? Yeah, man, the playthrough's gonna be pretty fun. I think we're only like 50 hours away or something. Something like that. Oh, I'm doing well, no complaints. But last time we, I guess we didn't even end the level, but got halfway through a fighting level. So gonna finish up this fighting level and then do some walking, but we're 17k away to level 66. Definitely hitting level 69 this week. Super fun. Yo, what a maverick. It's going, man. No complaints from me. Dude, my favorite thing in the world, just mind-numbing grinds. All right, let's go and get that timer started. 25 hours in. That's crazy, because I, like, Kingdom Hearts 1, 25 hours in, I think maybe I was like level 32. I'm gonna guess definitely in the 30s. Ooh, the flu, bro. I hear that shit's bad this year. Hey, let's go, Striker. Gotta get down to that critical health. And then we'll make them gather. Bro, 2 people with the flu? Damn. Good thing I, like, never leave my house. You don't gotta worry about those things if you, like, just never leave your home. Bro, just slowly die while watching some dumbass grind to level 99 in the Enchanted Domain.
Gather.
All right, let the gathering begin.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Bro, Bubble Boy had, like, did it right. People criticizing Bubble Boy's parents? Nah. They shouldn't want their kid to get the flu. Yo, what up, Olga? Yeah, man, that Kingdom Hearts 1 grind was killer.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Man, it's been a good minute since I've gotten the flu. Maybe since like the 4th grade, 4th, 5th grade. Oh no, that's a lie. It was the 9th grade. Either way, that was like a lifetime ago.
Gather. Gather.
I sprained my ankle, got the flu, and got my phone taken away like all in the same day. Very eventful. Ooh, Sage could be slinging them used cars. Dropped to 90 pounds? Dang.
Gather.
Bro,
Gather.
fuck Ozempic, just get the flu.
Gather. Gather.
So I need my health to stay critical so I can get double experience, so it's not worth running into any of the drops. Risk running into the health. Health is bad.
Gather.
For the grind, anyway.
Gather. Gather.
Anything else, health is good. Or I guess everything else, health is good, rather. See, I think I swallowed up some health orbs whenever I picked up that ether. Gather, yo, what up, Shin? Welcome, welcome.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I think I might just like go ham on this grind in March, because like going ham like isn't gonna be that bad. Kind of want to finish with this before the end of March, Terra's portion anyway. So that's the plan right now.
Gather.
Lol. You say get off.
Gather.
You're trying to gather the string to not fall asleep.
Gather.
Bro, that's me every night except the opposite. Hey, quit that. No, you quit that. Oh, you distract me because I'm picking up health orbs now. Next grind after Birth by Sleep, well, I mean, we got to do all 3 characters, but after Birth by Sleep, probably Dream Drop Distance. Well, I'll probably go back and work on Chain of Memories for a little bit. But I wanted to stream some Monster Hunter when it drops on Friday. So try to get as high as we can in terms of level in this grind, and then take a little break, play some Monster Hunter. So, I mean, that game's a grind. Still in the vein of the channel.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Oh no, I picked up too much health. Yeah, man, the Chain of Memories grind is not fun.
Gather.
It might be the only game that doesn't have an experience boost on, like, you know, at the beginning.
Gather.
I've never played Dream Drop Distance, so I don't know how that works. I imagine there's some sort of XP boost there.
Gather. Gather.
Hate you, I don't hate anybody. Got what a potent.
Gather.
What did we start stream at? Like 17K? We're at 14K till 66.
Gather.
Should be like less than 20 minutes to 66. Roxas 99 next? I already did Roxas 99. I don't want to go back to that. That was awful. Took like 460 hours or something. 480.
Gather.
Took too long.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Destiny Islands? I already did Destiny Islands. Liam, I'm assuming you're trolling. I don't understand. I don't understand.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Want to explore the whole world? If I go past that archway, I'll fight the first boss. I'm pretty much trapped here. Dude, Aurora is snoozing.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Ah, excuse me. Gather.
Gather.
Yo, Shin, did you make your way to TikTok?
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, the song is starting to get to me. I've been singing for like the past like 5 sessions, but I need to have a playlist ready for whenever like the music gets too much, you know?
Gather. Gather.
Starting for about an hour. Nice, nice.
Gather.
Yeah, I'm running because I have XP Walker on, so while I'm waiting for these drops to disappear so I don't gain any more health, I might as well just like wiggle around.
Gather. Gather.
Bro, Liam, I feel like you're having like 10 different
Gather.
conversations at the same time.
Gather.
I'm great though. Yeah, this is Birth by Sleep.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Bro, Terra has negative ass.
Gather.
Poor soul, nah. Takoba, thank you for the rose.
Gather.
Yeah, after you beat the boss, it kicks you out.
Gather. 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 Gather.
I wasn't paying attention. I got too much health. Oh no. I mean, honestly, this is probably the best spot to grind in the world anyway. Well, maybe that first little like area, that grassy area, that could possibly be good.
Gather.
There's like 3 small waves of enemies that spawn in.
Gather.
Yeah, like it's the area right before the bridge. Right before the bridge in the Enchanted Domain, that area. Kind of circular almost.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Liam, you keep like insinuating that I know you, but you haven't like given me anything to like remember you from. Like legit, I'm just assuming you're having fun trolling. Until you give me something to work with. The spinning wheel boss? Nah. I mean, it's like the first boss. Although I think it's very difficult.
Gather.
Because of like the damage caps and shit, I imagine if I fought it right now, it'd be exactly the same as fighting at level 99 though.
Gather.
No, I'm probably not going to do any of the secret bosses. Just because I don't think fighting secret bosses in any Kingdom Hearts is a unique experience at level 99.
Gather.
Bro, if I die to the first boss, please everybody unsubscribe, unfollow.
Gather.
Lunar, thank you for the rose.
Gather. Gather.
From past Kingdom Hearts streams. I mean, but like the stream last week when you came in and just started like firing off things, accusing me of stuff. That's what I'm talking about.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Cannot be worth it? Nah, it's worth it. Do you know why it's worth it? Because you commented. You left a comment on the live. Blocking the channel. Oh no.
Gather.
I'll make sure not to die till the second boss then.
Gather. Gather.
So I need my health to stay at critical so I can get double XP. Yo, what up, Sergeant? Bro, there's always another one.
Gather.
Hey, you thought I was done?
Gather. Gather.
Hey, appreciate you, Gato.
Gather. 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 Gather.
This one we're looking at another 50-ish hours or so, 50 to 60 hours. Tacoma with the 30 roses. Thank you, thank you. It's way too kind. Way too kind of you. No, you're good, Liam. You're good.
Gather.
This is actually going to be one of the shorter grinds.
Gather. Gather.
No spells, no items,
Gather.
and no drive. Nothing. And just mashing and praying. Oh yeah, Wyatt.
Gather.
On an emulator though.
Gather.
In Rechain, I don't remember. It's been so long since I fired that one up.
Gather.
I think I'm like level 20 something, like 30 hours in. I try not to think about Rechain memories because that's just a god-awful grind. I mean, I recognize the name Liam, but I can't recall every conversation we've had.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Oh, they're making a Wonder Woman game? Lol. bro. Shout out Demix. Raise your hand if you like making that water dance.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Lol raises his hand.
Gather. Gather.
Oh no.
Gather.
Wait, like who did Shadow of Mordor? Wasn't it not Monolith? Monolith is Xenoblade. Monosoft? Like WB Games? Yeah, I'm gonna do Ventus Saint Aqua as well. Oh, was Monolith?
Gather.
That's unfortunate.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Oh no, I gotta take damage. I'm not paying attention. Money, not a lot. 4,000. Basically zero.
Gather. Gather.
But I mean, like, who patented the Nemesis system? Was it Monolith or was it Warner Brothers? And I guess if they were shut down, someone must have owned them. So I guess like whoever owned Monolith has the rights to it. Yeah, I imagine it's Warner. We're looking at about 50 more hours for the Terra portion.
Gather.
That's so lame that you can just like patent a video game system like that.
Gather. Gather.
It was Warner. Gotcha.
Gather.
I heard or I saw a rumor on Reddit.
Gather.
You know, fuck rumors. I only believe official sources. But there was some rumor that Warner is shutting down multiverses and they want Player First to make a hero shooter with Warner property. Which, take it with a grain of salt, just a rumor I saw on Reddit. Definitely don't believe it, but that'd be kind of insane. Dude, that Pokemon patent is like extra dumb because like Nintendo patented it afterwards.
Gather.
Hey, take it easy, Gato. Yeah, I'm sad it's going away too. I really like multiverses.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I'm gonna do them all. Just starting with Terra, starting with the worst. Worst first.
Gather.
I mean, shit, Warner owns more than just DC.
Gather.
But like, I would hope it wouldn't be just straight like a straight up DC hero shooter.
Gather.
I mean, that makes the most sense, but You got to throw Looney Tunes in there. Got to make it wacky. Got to stand out somehow, you know. I don't think Nintendo is as scummy of a company as, like, you know, the majority of the internet thinks. Like, they do have a right to protect their IP and stuff, but the whole patent shit is just cringe. Shouldn't be able to patent a, you know, a mechanic. You shouldn't be able to do it after the fact. Bro, throwing chowder. Oh my god.
Gather.
Such a shame we didn't get chowder in Multiverses.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Bro, Gotham City Imposters was so good. Current level 65.
Gather. Gather.
I mean, I get it. I get why they would censor it, but that's kind of lame.
Gather.
It probably does it like in a sentence, you know. 5,000 to go. 5,000 what?
Gather. Gather.
Oh shit, my bad, Shin. I promise I'm not ignoring it. I don't know if Ventus and Aqua are gonna be better or worse. I imagine, like, worst case scenario, they'll be about the same. So I mean, they can all learn, you know, third tier magnet, so they can all gather. I don't really know like what their spawns are gonna look like though. I mean, worst case scenario, they'll still be able to XP Walker run around.
Gather.
Oh, until 66? Hell yeah.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Bro, I can't wait till 2027 to play Kingdom Hearts 4. This is Birth by Sleep. Yeah, I feel like I'm going slow today. You start at like 17K, I'm only at like 4K right now.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Just the online portion. You'll still be able to play it offline, but then eventually they're gonna remove it from all the storefronts.
Gather.
So you'll have to have it downloaded before a certain date, and then also you have to play sometime before like they shut it down in order to get the update that allows you to play it offline. I need my health to stay critical so I can get double XP. So I just need to avoid health orbs. So usually health orbs are next to everything else, so I might as well just, you know, ignore everything. Yeah, I think May 30th is the cutoff date.
Gather. Gather.
Oh no, I'm just saying 2027 because that's what
Gather.
I imagine that's when it's gonna come out. I mean, shit, there's a chance it could come out 26. Because I imagine like the marketing cycle is gonna last at least 9 months. So like if it gets announced tomorrow, it probably won't come out until like beginning of 26. No critical health double XP ability? Nah, I need it. I need it. True, yeah, missing link. True, true. I mean, they could just, you know, theoretically just like delay that indefinitely, then come out with 4.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I mean, as far as we're aware, like as far as fans are concerned, it doesn't have to come out before Kingdom Hearts 4.
Gather.
It'd be kind of silly and kind of dumb, but could happen.
Gather. Gather.
I'm just so curious because like they had those betas, so there must have been something like in those betas that they just did not like. So I wonder like what the holdup is. Because by the time you get to like a beta point, that's like a super solid build of the game.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Dude, I hope there's like zero Disney in Kingdom Hearts 4. All Final Fantasy, all original shit. Maybe Pooh's book, just because, I don't know. Pooh's been in all of them.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I mean, Square could shadow drop something.
Gather.
Just as far as, you know, the fans are aware, there's nothing on the docket. I mean, will they shadow drop something? Definitely not. They could, though.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
But I mean, like, if you think about it, like, the Disney is just filler in the games. So it's like, does Disney really make it Kingdom Hearts? Like, sure, like, you know, it's advertised as Final Fantasy Disney crossover, but really, all the Disney's just filler anyway.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Excuse me. Oh no, there is health. I was about to say, I could actually just pick that stuff up because there's no health there. I was wrong.
Gather.
Forgot there's a big body that spawns after those kettles.
Gather.
Stews. I was told the name of those last year. I don't remember what they're called. Chili pots, red chili pot, red hot chili pot, something. I mean, the filler can be good. Like, whether the filler is good or bad is like irrelevant to my point. Like, it's filler. You can substitute it with anything and it's still just filler, whether it's good or bad. Red hot chilies. $800 to go. Let's go.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Dragon Quest would be dope.
Gather.
I mean, honestly, yeah. I mean, Disney could be holding back production because, like, I mean, it's not free advertisement because Disney pays all development costs, but I mean, they definitely use Kingdom Hearts to advertise other shit. That could also be a big part of it.
Gather.
Hey, level 66.
Gather. Gather.
Woo! We don't need a whole Dairy Queen. All right, let's save.
Gather.
Hate this game because you press X instead of triangle. Overwrite that data. 66 on the screen. Now it's official. Wait, did that save? That did save. Star Wars would be cool, I agree. I wasn't paying attention. Did I get a defense increase? Because, like, I'm not taking damage quickly enough. Yeah, this is a running level. All right, good enough.
Gather.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this with Aqua and Ven as well. All right, 35K. Let's get to step it. Oh, this should take like 45 minutes, give or take. Bro, we're zigging and zagging. I think zigging is definitely better than zagging. So there's an ability called XP Walker. You get experience every time you take a step, and then there's an ability called XP Chance that gives you double experience when your health is critical. So I'm getting 2 experience every time I take a step. And since I'm using a keyboard, every time I press down on a key, that's 2 experience. So I can sit here and like jitter like this, and I just got like 50 million experience. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely hitting 67 to, I don't know how long I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go till like at least 7, like minimum 7 p.m. Central. We might get to level 68. So that means we'll definitely hit 69 tomorrow. I think no matter what, I'm gonna hit 69 tomorrow. Terra's all right. Definitely not the best or the worst, in my opinion. Bro, the funny number. The funny number part 3. Ooh, hydrate, guys. If you got a drink next to you, take a big old sip of that drink. You want to hydrate, because if you don't, you will dehydrate. That's what we say around here. Hydrate or dehydrate. Literally dehydrating? Oh, that's not good. I mean, I can't control you, but you should hydrate. Yo, what up, Kane? H4 before GTA 6, bro, imagine. The shadow drop of the century. Oh, absolutely, Sage, absolutely. Always gotta hydrate. Oh, and keep your back straight, guys. If you're sitting in a chair, make sure you're sitting up straight. You got one back, you don't want to ruin it. They are very expensive to fix. Like, very expensive. What am I doing? I am walking to level 67. Every time I take a step, I get 2 experience. And I need 32,000 more experience. So, 16,000 more steps. God damn, that's a lot of steps. Yeah, I played Critical Mix like a year and a half ago. It's very fun. That master mode is no joke. But I haven't played the most recent build, because by the time I was gonna get around to playing it, the update came out and like nuked all of the scripting mods. Or not all of them, but you know, nuked most of the scripting mods. Yeah, I never beat Sephiroth on Master Mode. I didn't even try like the other secret bosses. But Sephiroth Master Mode Critical Mix, oh my god, that shit was awful. I could like, I could consistently make it to phase 2 and then like hit phase 3 a couple times. Yeah, that shit was not fun. Dude, they put a whole fucking like walking mechanic in this game, like walking ability, but they didn't think to put like a pedometer somewhere, like in the journal. That's a big miss right there. I do not play Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember as a kid, like whenever I would get Yu-Gi-Oh cards, my older sister actually wanted to learn how to play, so she would like try to teach me how to play, and I just did not care. But, like, I like looking at them. They look cool. The thing I'm doing, I'm walking and getting experience for it. Yo, what up, Joseph? Kane, thank you for the heartbeat. Always going. Never gonna stop. Oh, I'm doing great, Joseph. No complaints. I've been getting back into Magic recently, though. Ever since they like showed off the Final Fantasy stuff, I'm like, yeah, I definitely want to get back into it. That Final Fantasy stuff looks nice. First world. So I'm walking around in here because there are no enemies nearby, and it's got a good space to run around. But So past here, this is Aurora sleeping. She's EP. And then if I pass that archway over yonder, I'll walk into the first boss, and I do not want to do that. Don't want to face the first boss till I hit level 99. So I'm trapped here. Hey, Ina, thank you for the hand heart. Too kind, too kind. Yeah, I feel like now that they're done with Dark Road and they've like delisted Union Cross and Dark Road, I feel like they'll probably do something where they'll either like make cutscenes like they did for Union, like do it again but with Dark Road shit included. Because did Black cover even like did it cover all of Union Cross, or was it just like that first bit? I know that like that game released in like updates or whatever, like the story did or whatever. Yeah, do an XP walker. Like wasn't the last update for Union in like December 2016, so that would have been after 2.8 came out. Yep, once I hit level 99, I'll face the first boss. the thread wheel master thing. Ooh, 27K. Fingers are getting a fantastic workout. What do you mean, is this a test thing, Liam? What are you talking about? What am I doing? I am walking my way to level 67. I get 2 experience for every step that I take. Kane? Bro, Kane with the 10 TikToks. Thank you, thank you. Being too kind, too generous. And 4 finger hearts, bruh. Yeah, Traverse Town in 4 would be nice. Make it more lively like they did with Twilight Town in 3. No, I'm not doing any kind of speed run. Quite the opposite. I'm just getting to 99 before fighting the first boss, before leaving the first world. This can take around like another 50 or so hours. I only do this for like 12 hours a week, if that. Ooh, if my PC save data got corrupted, I should make backups. Now that you say that, I need to make a backup and like have it on USB drive. That would suck though. I'm playing the Epic Game Store version of the 1.5, 2.5 collection. I'm gonna play the game when I hit level 99. Yeah, I feel like the 1.5, 2.5 collection is just like an insane value no matter what price you buy it at. I think MSRP is $50. You get 4 games, 2 like cutscene movies. That's definitely worth $50. I mean, it regularly goes on sale too for like 25 to 30. So I need my health to stay at critical so I can get double experience. Yeah, Birth by Sleep is the game that came out after 2. In terms of story, it's like, it's a prequel to 1. It's like the second or third game chronologically, depending on how you slice the mobile games. Yeah, 2's pretty good. Pretty good game. Oh, Kingdom Hearts 4 is definitely coming out. It's just a matter of when it's coming out. But when is it going to come out? Bro, who knows? My money is on 2027. Woo. Yeah, I've only beaten Birth by Sleep once with every character. I haven't even done like secret bosses or anything. Just rolled the credits. Oh, I've rolled credits and I've done the secret episode or whatever, or the bonus episode. What's the strat? Just get XP Walker, get XP Chance, and run around. So we'll get to critical health and then run around. Sorry, my mic arm's moving. Tighten the thing. All right. Back to zigging and zagging. But I mean, that's the thing. Like 1 through 50 is the easy part. Like, I don't know what the curve even looks like in 2.8, so I don't know what 50 to 99 even looks like. You can enter the command board immediately. Like once you complete the tutorial, like after the Mark of Mastery bit, you can immediately enter the command board and get Blizzard and Arrow and meld that shit together. You won't be able to get an Abounding Crystal until you go back to whatever the place is, but you don't need it. You have a 1% chance of getting whatever ability you're looking for by melding. If you don't get the ability you want, just reset the save. Just save beforehand, don't get it, reset. Don't get it, reset, don't get it, reset. I'm definitely getting the stat increases. I don't know if any of the HP increases are tied to leveling. I think those are all milestone upgrades. So I've never played Dream Drop Distance, so I don't know how brutal it's going to be there. I mean, it's going to be a little brutal because it's like 2 different characters, you know? But based on like me having 0 knowledge of it, I'm going to guess it's going to take like 1,000 hours. I don't know. I'm just a big old guess there. I have no idea. So I have the XP Walker ability that grants you 1 experience every time you take a step, and then I also have the XP Chance ability, so I get double experience when my health is critical, so I get 2 experience every time I step. And then I'm using a keyboard, so every time I like just press down on a key, that's 2 experience, so I can sit here and just like jitter. I can zig and zag. I'll get a bunch of experience. Drop Dawn and Goofy? No. They're the best. We can't get rid of the duck and the goofster. I mean, technically the first world in this is what's it called? It's Radiant Garden, but you leave Radiant Garden right after the mastery test. Nothing you can really do about it. All right, land of departure, not Radiant Garden. Might be. Daisy or Minnie? Probably Daisy. Yo, what a pizza. Yeah, I'm a fake fan. Or I can be as wrong as I want because I, you know, I'm a fake fan. The fakest of fans. Hayne, thank you for the necklaces. Very kind of you. Best org member, Marluxia. Kane, you're being too nice. Thank you for the gifts. Yeah, I'm on PC. It's the PC version. Vivi, thank you for the W. Thank you for the W. Go to Milo. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna make this game my bitch once I hit level 99. Whoop. 18k to 67 though. Baby steps. We gotta get there first. Challenge right now, level 99 before leaving the first world. Well, we got double XP going, so we about 9k. Cut that in half. I mean, I'm talking Disney worlds. You can have Disney characters. Like, get rid of the Disney worlds. Give us a different filler. Like, how come we can't just, like, go to Midgar and just, like, see some Disney characters chilling there? Yeah, I'm gonna play through the game after 99, and so what I do is I walk and then fight. I switch back and forth between walking and fighting per level. So right now we're in a walking level. So 67 to 68 will be a fighting level. Yo, what up, Cam? Who ain't got no bitches? Yeah, no, that's true. Only Kingdom Hearts. Yep, I get 2 experience for every step that I take. Kane, thank you for the heart me. The most unemployed stream? Nah, not even. I couldn't possibly hold that title. So I could just rubber band. So 2 things about rubber banding. I could do it, but oh, I gotta turn my controller back on. Doing this isn't as good as using a keyboard and doing this. And then also, if I'm gonna rubber band the controllers, I might as well just set up a macro to like press the keys 1,000 times, you know, a microsecond. But that defeats the purpose of the grinds, in my opinion. If I'm gonna like not sit here and suffer, then there's no point in doing it. Milo VV, thank you for the heartme's. but also yes. Sure did, Kira, sure did. Still a great decision. Hey, I appreciate you, Spencer. But like, of the grinds I've done so far, this is like the least boring. Like, I'm actually like switching it up. I'm walking a level, then fighting a level. That's like the most riveting grind so far. So you can get magnet. I don't remember how. I think you can just buy magnet whenever you get to a Moogle. I don't know if you have to get it from the board. I think you just buy it, or maybe you have to get one, and then once you get one, you can buy it. What I got one magnet, and then you're able to buy more from the Moogle, and then just get money, buy more, meld them, upgrade them, buy more, meld them, upgrade them. They made it 1 to 50. Hell yeah. Is that Dookie? 13K. All right. Yeah, I always leave. Bro, doesn't matter how long you leave as long as you come back. Yeah, once you unlock it, you can buy it, but I don't remember if magnet is like automatically in the shop or if you have to find it on the command board. I think you have to find it first, but I honestly don't remember. There is an ability called what the hell is it called? Called XP Walker. Every time you take a step, you get 1 experience, but if you have the XP chance ability, which I currently have active, you get 2 experience per step because it doubles your experience. Purple Tone QT win, bro. I'm already feeling it. Dude, I wish every Kingdom Hearts had XP Walker. That'd be so nice. Yeah, bro, stacking XP Walker, like hell, even stacking experience, like XP chance, that'd be nice. I mean, they definitely put in like safeguards, because that would just be like OP as hell. Jerking the stick. Hey, yo, hold on. Hey, WL, why don't you rewrite that and get back to me? Is this a mod? Nah. It's a good old vanilla Birth by Sleep. You get XP Walker by melding Blizzard and Arrow. And then you need an Abounding Crystal if you want a 100% chance to get XP Walker whenever you meld. If you don't have an Abounding Crystal, then you just have a 1% chance at getting the ability. So you can just save beforehand, meld. If you don't get it, reset. Bro, I hope the rewrite is, bro, tongue-tied. I hope the rewrite is worse. Ten duck-sized horses or 1 horse-sized duck? In what regard, Pizza? What are we talking about here? To own as a pet? To like fight and like with no weapons? Yeah, 2 years ago is when the Destiny Islands grind started. Both? To have as a pet, give me a duck-sized horse. To fight, also give me a duck-sized horse. This is on PC, no emulator. This is just the Epic Game Store version. Why am I speedrunning stick drift? You know what, WL, I like the first one better. Why am I jerking the stick rapidly? Because I'm excited. But no, I'm using a keyboard though, so no worries of stick drift. If anything, the switches on my keyboard will go out, but you know, it's a mechanical keyboard. I'll just replace the switch. I should just go ahead and buy just like a little 4-switch thing just for like WAS so I can not fuck up my keyboard, but ass, all right. Bro, a horse-sized duck would fuck you up. Like, their feet, they're just like, I mean, a horse will already stomp you. Now imagine just like a webbed foot. It's insane. Bro, sometimes you just gotta jerk your stick. You gotta jerk the stick rapidly. All right, where are we sitting at? 8K? All right. I mean, it's basically 9K, but we'll call it 8K. Bro, you what? You what, mate? Or who needs? You can't rest. You gotta grind. We're gonna grind today, tomorrow, and Thursday, and then Friday we're gonna grind in a different game. We're gonna play some Monster Hunter. Gonna kill monsters, use their parts for armor. Kill more monsters, use those parts for armor and weapons. I imagine XP Walker doesn't stack because it'd be really broken. I mean, I imagine they just like in the code, it's either can you stack it or can you not stack it, and they just threw it in the pile of like, no, you can't stack it. Like same with Second Chance or Leaf Racer. Oh, hell yeah, Milo. Definitely a better TikTok to stay loyal to, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Wait, hold on. We can't just ignore that. You thought Kingdom Hearts 3 was garbage? Nah, Kingdom Hearts 3 was great. You know, I was actually thinking about this last night because I saw a TikTok of someone talking about how Kingdom Hearts 3 was bad. Square Enix has never made a good... more than just the number titles, but Square Enix has never made a good numbered Kingdom Hearts title. Like, Kingdom Hearts 1 came out in Japan. That version is different than what came out in the States. And then they came out with Final Mix in Japan, and that was different than the version that came out in the States. Same with 2. 2 came out, and then they made Final Mix that was a different version than 2. Like, they just, it's Birth by Sleep, Chain of Memories. I mean, right, Chain of Memories was different because I guess they remade it. Square Enix is not good at making their games like the first time around. The DLC saved the game. Okay, Final Mix saved Kingdom Hearts 1. Final Mix saved Kingdom Hearts 2. That's my point, though. It's like they don't know how to make a good game, a good Kingdom Hearts game, like their first go around. Like that, but I can assure you, it's a real place. But even then, I don't think 3 was disappointing. There was so much content leading up to 3 that 90% of the people, like 9% of Kingdom Hearts fans, in quotes, didn't play it. So they're like, oh, let me just play 1, 2, wait 14 years, play 3. If you waited 14 years in between a Kingdom Hearts game, not to gatekeep, you're probably not as big of as a Kingdom Hearts fan as you think you are. Sorry, not sorry. If you think there was a 14-year wait in between Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3, like, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, they get it right the 3rd time. Waiting for something to spawn? Nah, I'm running around. Bro, I mean, yeah, exactly. Birth by Sleep, Frightened Trace Passes, Dream Drop Distance, Days, Coded. Union Cross. Like, sure, you want to call it mobile slop. I mean, it was a free phone game. Like, you didn't want to, like, press download on your phone to play a mobile game. Again, that's on you. Like, everyone can be upset that, like, there's a mobile game that has important lore to it, but, like, all you had to do is press download to play it. Oh, I can't believe they put it in a mobile game. You mean a free game? A free game they go to the App Store and press download and it like magically appears on your phone? Bro, exactly, Hunter, exactly. I will defend Kingdom Hearts 3 till the day I die. Great game. I also have like another theory or another thing I've been thinking of. Like, Kingdom Hearts 2 came out on the PS2. I imagine it was mostly kids, like people under 18 who don't have a disposable income that played Kingdom Hearts 2. And like, when you're a kid, you play the games your parents buy you. Like, I mean, I'm gonna assume that like most kids, like, yeah, you have some input on the games you can get, but it's not like you're getting 10 games a year. You're getting the 2 games like you get, and you're gonna play the fuck out of them. So I think it's a thing of from between 2 and 3, if we want to use the 14-year argument, just in general, like, you have played more games in your lifetime between the release of Kingdom Hearts 2 to Kingdom Hearts 3 than you did from your birth to Kingdom Hearts 2. So it's like you like understand like more things. You understand what makes a great game, and then like nostalgia is blinding you to think that Kingdom Hearts 2 is a great game, which it's an alright game. Let's be real. Every Disney World is filler. For some reason, you have to like backtrack and like do second world visits. Well, I think that's trash. I hate second world visits. It's just more filler. Level design is ass. Dry forms are dope. Keyblade form changes 100% better. Obviously that's subjective, but yo, what a Matt. Bro, exactly, Cam. Holy shit. Imagine watching The Phantom Menace, then going all the way to Rise of Skywalker. And you're like, bro, Rise of Skywalker is so bad. Oh, he's in the Destiny Islands grind? Nice. Bro, I hope you come back, Milo. Oh, thank you for the bracelets, by the way. I think I missed that. Sorry, I was going on a little rant there. No, I'm not doing a glitch. There's just an ability called XP Walker. You get experience every time you take a step, and then there's also an ability called XP Chance, where you double your experience when your health is critical. So I get 2 experience per step. Which I should, yeah, okay. 2,000 experience, so I should hit level 67 in like 3 minutes. Is it better to play on PC or console? Kingdom Hearts is best played where you want to play it. I think the spawn rate for rare truffles, or like any rare spawns, I think it's like a 10% chance of something spawning in. But the thing is, once you spawn in a rare spawn in Kingdom Hearts 1, you have to leave the world and then come back for it to spawn again. So if you spawned the rare truffles in and you didn't get what you want out of them, you have to leave the world and then come back for them to spawn again. He's moving his pivot foot? That's a travel. Oh, he's complaining? Oh, technical. He's still complaining? Double tech. Get his ass out of here. I should play Crash Royale. Isn't that Clash of Clans, but not Clash of Clans? He's clapping to give him a tech. I'm Joey Crawford. I'm a no-nonsense ref. Oh, you laughing on the bench? Nah. Get his bitch ass out of here. I am getting experience. There's an ability called XP Walker. Every time you take a step, you get experience. And I also have XP Chance on, so I get double experience. And that also counts with XP Walker, so. I'm zigging and zagging and getting experience for doing it. Favorite boss fight in Kingdom Hearts, not Sephiroth? Which Kingdom Hearts are we talking about? Like, in general? So I'm playing on PC, and there's a setting that you can like adjust the dials for sound effects, background music, dialogue. So I just turn the sound effects down. All of Kingdom Hearts, my favorite boss fight. Not Sephiroth. Wait, I think that's the answer. Any boss that's not Sephiroth. Hey, 67. Woo. Favorite boss, though. You know, he's definitely not my favorite, but like, Skull from Kingdom Hearts 3 is really fun. I think that's a fun boss fight. That's definitely not my favorite. That's just like the only thing I can think of right now. I mean, you could start at Birth by Sleep if you wanted to. I think you should just play the game in release order. All right, gotta get back down to critical health. Owie, owie, owie. Oogie Boogie's fun. I just hate scripted fights. Like, I want to have the ability to wail on a boss. I don't want to get stuck behind an HP gate or stuck behind like a, you know, I mean, it's always an HP gate that like triggers the rest of the script, but you know.
Gather.
If you're preventing me from mashing X, ooh, I'm angry. Ursula's annoying. That's a very annoying boss fight. 36k to level 68, by the way, in case anyone was wondering.
Gather.
At least with like Ursula 2, you can just use stop.
Gather.
You can just stop and just wail on her big ass head.
Gather.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 99 with all three. I'm just starting with Terra, starting with the worst.
Gather. 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 Gather.
I think Trickmaster would be a more fun fight if you got dodge roll before the encounter. Any boss where you can't have dodge roll, garbage.
Gather.
Favorite of the three, Aqua, easy peasy.
Gather.
Oh, did I say Trickmaster? I definitely meant guard armor. In my head, I'm like visualizing the guard armor fight. It might be if I said Trickmaster. Now this is Birth by Sleep. This is in the 1.5, 2.5 collection.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Trickmaster has a cool design.
Gather.
Can be a little annoying.
Gather. Gather.
I tell you who like is probably bottom tier trash. I don't want to say he's like the worst, but definitely like at the bottom, like in like the sewer water in your fucking garbage can. Not Clayton. Not Clayton in the stealth sneak. Fuck him.
Gather. Gather.
Yeah, Trickmaster is in Alice.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Ooh, Chernobog is a fun fight. Not like an insanely hard encounter, and you also get to like fly around. That's a super fun fight. Has like enough challenge, but without it being like too challenging. Cheesable if you want to cheese. Yeah, Phantom is just annoying, man.
Gather.
It's just long for no reason.
Gather.
I mean, obviously there's a reason. Like, difficulty isn't the thing with that boss. It's like the endurance.
Gather.
It's like making sure you're impaired, like you're prepared for the marathon that fight is.
Gather.
Do you even get anything for beating Phantom? Like other than like a trophy and achievement? Trophy slash achievement?
Gather. Gather.
Yeah, all the flying fights are fun. Except for fucking Ansem level 1. I mean, level 1's its own beast. Oh, you get upgraded stop? That makes sense. What up, Buggy?
Gather. 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 Gather.
Yeah, that makes sense. Beat Phantom so they can go fuck up the Pink Agaricus. Yeah,
Gather.
yep, and the Sniper Wilds.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Yo, what up, Calvin? Grind, it's going, man. We're level 67. Still having fun.
Gather. 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 Gather.
How did you get Stopka in the Japanese version? Like the Japanese version of Kingdom Hearts 1, the first version? Because the Phantom wasn't in that version. I don't think, anyway. I don't think the Phantom, Kurt, or Sephiroth was
Gather.
in the original Japanese version.
Gather.
Phantom was in the OG for the US version for sure. Again, I could be wrong about that. Refusal to grind. I mean, shit, that's really any JRPG. Is the name of the game. You gotta grind a little bit.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Bro, this song's gonna get stuck in my head again. Good song, though.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Gather. Yeah, I'm getting in a groove now. It's every time, like the first level of every session, I feel like it just takes way too long.
Gather.
Because I'm like not in the groove yet.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Those were the added to the US version. Unknown was an OG?
Gather.
Like in the OG US version? I never knew that. No way, this is fun. This is the funnest.
Gather.
Is this inspired by the World of Warcraft episode? Kinda. Yeah, I was saying, I thought Unknown wasn't added until the final mix.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
If they're gonna remake 1 in the future, how do you think it would look? I don't even know, man, because like I feel like a lot of the charm of Kingdom Hearts 1 comes from like the chunkiness of it. I don't want to imagine what Kingdom Hearts would look like in a floatier engine.
Gather. Gather.
Do a little damage.
Gather.
Like 7 remake, but like 7 remake completely changed the
Gather.
like the battle mechanic.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
And like Final Fantasy 7 also doesn't have a emphasis on aerial combat. Not that Kingdom Hearts 1 really has that much of a focus on it. Definitely there and definitely better, but it's not like the star of the show like it is for the other games in the series. Oh, I mean, visuals for sure. I mean, I imagine like whatever Kingdom Hearts game comes out during the time of a proposed Kingdom Hearts 1 remake, it's just gonna look better than that. So if they were to remake it now, it's gonna look better than what we saw like for Kingdom Hearts 4. Or shit, it might look exactly like it, who knows? Can't find the coconuts? You gotta smack those trees. Smack them real hard.
Gather.
No, I mean, no, there are air combos in Kingdom Hearts 1, but like, it's not flashy. It gets you by.
Gather.
And it's definitely like better
Gather.
to use air combos. What up, Scarlet? Welcome, welcome.
Gather. Gather.
Like, imagine if Kingdom Hearts 1 had a double jump. It just like wouldn't feel good, you know?
Gather.
Like Kingdom Hearts 2 double jump, it's like, no, yeah, this feels right. But like, if you added that same mechanic to 1, it'd be like, nah, this is icky. This is gross. 26 hours so far, almost 27 hours. But try and go into the second world? I mean, I can't. Contract says I gotta stay here.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Yeah, exactly. The attack in air is like as close as you'll get.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I feel like there is a double jump in the critical mix mod though for Kingdom Hearts 1.
Gather.
I feel like I remember that being a thing. It's also been a minute since I played that. But also that mod just completely changes everything. Might as well be a different game.
Gather.
Ah, I should have walked around. There is a double jump? Gotcha. Yeah, I felt like I remember that being a thing.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Just go completely left field with the remake. Just completely. I mean, honestly, I think that'd be the way to go, to like preserve the magic of the first Kingdom Hearts. Just completely change it.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Oh, hell yeah, Matt.
Gather.
One of us, one of us. Yeah, man, this is a pretty good method. Pretty good strat. Yeah, there's definitely not a reason for them to remake Kingdom Hearts 1.
Gather.
Also, I'm kind of like anti-remake and like anti-remaster. I want new stuff. Like all the people up in arms about like, oh, Bloodborne doesn't even have like 60 frames. Like we need a Bloodborne remake. How about we just get new stuff instead?
Gather.
I'm definitely team new stuff.
Gather.
Remaster Legend of Dragoon, or how about we just get Legend of Dragoon 2?
Gather.
Too Fast 2 Dragoon.
Gather. Gather.
Okay, yeah, remastering's fine, I guess, but like, yeah, no, I guess a remaster's fine. I feel like a port would like would suffice nowadays, though. Just port it over, make it playable on like the next console or whatever.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
You better see Riku throw a log on sort of facts. Facts.
Gather.
Yeah, exactly, Scarlet. Like Spyro remakes, beautiful. But Spyro, ooh, a new Spyro, it'll go so hard. I'm on the PC version of Birth by Sleep.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I just feel like, cause like there's always the people complaining that like, oh, there's like gaming sucks nowadays. And it's like, well, yeah, cause everyone wants everything remade. Like, why would like the more remakes and remasters that come out, the less innovative games we're gonna have.
Gather.
Cause like, why work on something new when you just like remade the thing that was made 20 years ago and like make more money off of it?
Gather. Gather.
I mean, historically, yeah, but we also haven't gotten a new Spyro since Toys for Bob took over. But even then, I don't think like, I think they're working on new IP or something. I don't even think they're working on Spyro or Crash.
Gather. 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 Gather.
But like even Square with 7 Remake, that shit was announced in like the early 2000s. Like whether or not like there's been development like put towards it, it's been in talks for a really long time. And it wasn't until like what, 2019 that Remake came out.
Gather. Gather.
Like imagine instead of that Versus 13 actually came out. Or if like 15 like didn't have all the fucking branding that it needed to for them to like, you know, put the development cost into it. The resources. I like the idea of Skylanders. I like the idea of like Toys to Life or whatever, just because like it incentivizes like parents to get their kids into gaming, and that's just always a good thing in general. But yeah, that's just kind of cringe.
Gather.
Hey, I appreciate you, Chip. Yeah, exactly, Cam. It's just a crazy one-off. Oh, hello.
Gather. 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 Gather.
And miss level 67. That's fine. There's 32 more levels. God, that's crazy to think about. There's only 32 more levels. How's that even possible?
Gather. Gather.
Also, if the math is to be believed, we're like a third of the way through this grind, which is also crazy to think about. Yeah, about 50 to 60 more, closer to 50 at this point.
Gather.
I think Crash 4 was like really well received,
Gather.
if I remember correctly. I know it had like some bullshit trophies in it though.
Gather.
Gather.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Oh, run's going well. No complaints. Yo, what up, Ty? Welcome, welcome. You know, let's see if Terra changes it up. Is he gonna gather this time?
Gather. Gather. Gather.
You know, maybe there is there's a spell that's way better and faster, but I feel like Magnet is as fast as we're gonna get for clearing the hordes. For the 4 groups of enemies that spawn in.
Gather.
I haven't played enough Crash to have a favorite chase.
Gather.
Played it for like all of 2 seconds back on the PS1. And then like I bought the trilogy or whatever and then played it for all of 2 seconds. Like the first game. Yeah, Thundaga might be nice. The problem is some of the groups have like a second wave that spawn right after them. I don't know if the Thundaga would take care of that group. Because like the magnet stays for a bit, so it has time to suck up the additional enemies. I don't remember what the XP is like per lap, like during the fighting bits. I think it was something like 650 or something like that. Or maybe no, it was like 650 per minute. But like the walking bits, it's like over 1,000 a minute. So I can just like zig and zag with the keyboard.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
It would have been really nice to have a gather counter. Oh, is Skywalker Saga only the 1 player?
Gather. Gather.
I mean, I'm a loner. I've only played it single player.
Gather.
There's not at least like 2, like the normal. My favorite Kingdom Hearts is the first one. Shout out nostalgia. Oh, it's split screen, so like no online. That's annoying.
Gather. Gather.
Why would I do this to myself? I don't know, man.
Gather.
Just cuz. What's the point? There is no point. You know, I've never tried that Steam game share thing. Like, how is that? Is the latency bad on that?
Gather. Gather.
Did you miss anything? Nah, not really.
Gather.
You should play the games in release order. I mean, you should play the game in whatever order you want to play them in. I recommend release order. You never go wrong playing any series in release order. Yeah, tree. I guess it depends on your internet. Guess that'd be a good indication.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Why? Why not? And maybe eventually that why not can turn into a Wobbuffet.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Yeah, the stuttering helps a bunch. So it's 1 experience per step, but with XP chains you get double XP, and that does count for XP walker. So I'm getting 2 per step, and then like whenever I use a keyboard, every time I press a key, bam, 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 that's 2 experience. So definitely worth it.
Gather.
Because if you're like just straight up walking or just walking in a circle, you're only walking every time like you see a step happen in the animation itself,
Gather.
which is about 1 step a second.
Gather.
It's a little less than like 1 a second, but it's basically 1 a second. Hey, we passed the 27-hour mark.
Gather.
Let's go.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Yep, use an XP walker and XP chance. Bro, I cracked the code. I figured out how to stream in 27 hours in 1 day. I've transcended.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
For Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm just gonna stay in Olympus. Stay in Olympus and wail on some Heartless. Teach you how to crack the code? Yeah, just do drugs. Any of them will work.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Let's zig and zag while we're waiting for despawns. Do chocolate. Chocolate? Do them all at once. I mean, that might work.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Your results will definitely vary. It's like hitting the brakes and gas at the same time. But you're still somehow like going as fast as you can while also stopping at the same time too. Just constantly.
Gather.
Bro, he definitely wants them to gather.
Gather. Gather. Gather. Gather.
Hey yo, Matt. Hey yo. You know, honestly, it shouldn't work, but I'm glad it does.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I don't know if I can get Mega Flare yet. I think that was on the table like a long time ago, like when we were workshopping it. I don't think I have access to one of the melding components for Mega Flare, if I remember correctly.
Gather. Gather.
But Mega Flare would absolutely just like demolish.
Gather.
I do not have access to stop. I don't think anybody drops it this soon on the command board, and it's definitely not one of the defaults.
Gather.
I mean, I'm pretty positive no one has it yet.
Gather. Gather.
But I also think on the command board I think there might be a way for like any ability to drop. There's like a 1% chance for any of them to drop anything or something.
Gather.
I'm definitely just pulling that out of my ass, but I think that's a thing. Without the roadblock. I mean, either way, like magnets doing wonders.
Gather.
Yeah, it's also too late. I'm not going to go command board grinding when magnets working just as well.
Gather.
Like Mega Flare might work as well or like slightly faster, but I don't think it's gonna be enough to matter. This is already a short grind anyway.
Gather.
Yeah, I might save a few milliseconds per lap, which I mean, we still have like
Gather.
tens of thousands of laps to go, so save a few seconds.
Gather.
Hey yo, Mario, hey yo.
Gather.
There also might be like more casting and lag time on the Mega Flare as well.
Gather.
But no, I mean, none of it matters.
Gather.
Magnet goes burr.
Gather.
Bro, the Onion Knight farm definitely a proof of concept. I'm never gonna do that.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
For some reason, Final Fantasies 3 through, I believe, 6, to hit 99, you need like 10 million experience for the lulz. I mean, there's huge XP yields near like the end of those games, though. I mean, there would have to be.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Hey, appreciate you, weird kid. By the way, if you guys see me responding to any comments that you yourself do not see, it's because I'm streaming to TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube all at the same time. And all of the links to go to either platform are all like linked on those platforms. You get to wherever you need, no matter where you're watching. It's also because I'm crazy.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Oh no, I got too much health. I want to take a little more damage.
Gather. Gather.
XP from these Heartless, honestly, couldn't tell you.
Gather.
I know I'm getting about
Gather.
650 or something every minute, walking through the halls back and forth, something like that. I honestly don't remember. I know this can take like another 50 hours. That's all I care about. Oh, TikTok's definitely ticking and talking.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Woo! Yo, Cam, you weren't here when I mentioned it, but I think I want to finish Terra's portion of the grind in March. So there might be a week in March where I just like go ham. But also going ham means like 4 8-hour streams, so it's not gonna be too bad.
Gather. Gather.
Yeah, I got XP Walker. 24-hour stream win? Never. I think you forgot who I am. Yeah, I'm gonna do all 3 characters. I'm just starting with the worst.
Gather.
Starting with the worst, ending with the best. Gonna go Terra, Ventus, then Aqua.
Gather.
Burger.
Gather.
How many stray potions have I picked up? I recently sold a full stack of 99. So... Yo, am I dumb? Where do I see this at? There we go. Got 75 right now. So we're almost back to a full stack.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Gather. Oh, those XP values. Gotcha.
Gather.
Are those the critical amounts? I am doing it on critical.
Gather.
Actually, I don't know if in Birth by Sleep if critical affects the experience. I know it does in like 1 and 2 for sure. Or no, excuse me, in 2 it does. No critical in 1. Yeah, I'm gonna do this with all 3. I'm just starting with Terra. Starting with the worst. Worst first. Yo, what up, Redlocks? Welcome, welcome.
Gather.
Goofed a little bit. That's all right.
Gather.
Bro, happy Tuesday. Tuesday in it.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Gather.
Gather.
Oh no, I didn't take out those enemies. Bro, Cam's all over the place.
Gather.
Cam's gathering everywhere.
Gather. Gather.
Yeah, double eye critical because I have XP chance, but like in general, do the enemies have their XP values cut because I'm playing on critical difficulty?
Gather.
I know in Kingdom Hearts 2, they're 75% of what they're normally at, like cut by a quarter.
Gather.
Bro, no, degens are welcome.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Yeah, only the nice ones.
Gather.
Okay, I will be right back. I need to use the restroom, so BRB. All right, my apologies. I have returned. Yeah, victory pose. The only problem there is it just wouldn't be worth it.
Gather. Gather.
Also, ayo, Cam, ayo.
Gather.
Boom, 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 boom.
Gather. Gather.
15k to level 68.
Gather.
So that's fun. He must be in pain. Bro, his calves are definitely like rock solid.
Gather. Gather.
I actually think we'll end on 68 today to hit 69 tomorrow.
Gather.
The stream was gonna go till 7 p.m. anyway, which shit, I might not be till 7 p.m. when I hit 68. So I think that's the plan. 68 and stream tomorrow, 68 to 69. Well, I mean, probably go to at least 70 tomorrow, but
Gather. Gather.
69 tomorrow. Funny number, here we come. Wait, ayo. Pause. Ooh, too much damage. I'm scared. Yo, what up, Ryuk? Welcome back.
Gather. Gather.
Bro, if it ain't hard, I don't want it.
Gather. Gather.
Bro, facts. I gotta stop playing this booty ass game. No damage storage.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
We're looking at about 50 hours or so.
Gather. Gather.
Or I should just put Bustin' Up on the Beach. Play that on repeat.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Go back to the Destiny Islands days.
Gather. Gather.
Does the music drive me crazy? Sometimes. I definitely like catch myself humming the tune.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Remember from the Destiny Islands grind or the Twilight Town grind? That's me.
Gather. Gather.
Gather.
Gather. Gather.
A Pokemon grind. That was a fun grind. Not so fun right now. Just doing Dynamax adventures over and over and over and over.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Yeah, no, I do like a few Dynamax adventures a week. I need to like up that to a few a day. I need to do like fucking 50 a day if I want to finish by the end of the year.
Gather. 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 Gather.
This grind should take around 50 more hours, give or take.
Gather. 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 Gather.
It seems like it's going faster because it's going a lot faster. The experience yield is insane. Like, I was lucky to get like 6,500 experience an hour when I was doing the Kingdom Hearts 2 grind.
Gather.
Now I get like 6,500 in, you know, 5 to 10 minutes,
Gather.
depending on which method I'm doing.
Gather. Gather.
Oh yeah, Kim, I'm doing like a few a week. I need to be doing like 50 a month, or excuse me, a 50 a day to like finish by the end of the year though. On that beast ball grind. Can't collect stuff because I need my health to stay at critical.
Gather.
And if I'm picking stuff up, I have the chance of running into health orbs, and health orbs are bad.
Gather.
Also, Trin, I did not see those GGs. I promise I'm not ignoring you.
Gather.
Trin with 139 GGs, very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Homemade burgers. Yo, what up, Firelink? Welcome, welcome.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
All right, we're almost to 4 digits instead of 5 digits.
Gather.
Yeah, there's an ability called XP Chance that gives you double XP when your health is critical. Yeah, I'm gonna play through the game after. That's the plan.
Gather.
That's be really boring? Nah. I got chat here to keep me company.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Oh, hello?
Gather.
Oh, it wasn't loaded yet. Lol.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Cheese beef burger. That's a funny way to say it. I know exactly what you mean, but it's still a funny way to say it.
Gather. 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 Gather.
I mean, shit, I could probably leave now and then be as strong as I will be at 99 because of the damage caps.
Gather. 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 Gather.
I mean, I can get more moves. Like, I can get more, more commands. There's not a point for me right now. Right now, I'm just focusing on the grind. Who wins Sora? This guy's Sora, hands down. This guy's a chump in comparison.
Gather. 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 Gather.
Oh, I retired it. I don't like it anymore.
Gather. 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 Gather.
I mean, right now, gather is definitely my most heard word. Most listened to word. Do I own any custom keyblades? Nah. I don't own any keyblades.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Who hurt me? The universe.
Gather. Gather.
Gather.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Current finish command is right here. Bam, random end.
Gather.
All the way at level 4, baby. I don't know what the requirement for that one is, but if I can, we'll equip surprise. See what happens. Oh, I entered the command thing, so now it has to reload. Bro, fueled by spite for the people who say you won't do it. Well, I'll do it.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Oh, I'm tired. Amiibi. Riku or this guy? Probably Riku.
Gather.
I just don't like Terra. Any question you ask involving Terra, Terra's always a loser.
Gather. Gather.
When I earn money, well shit, I'm slowly earning money. Does that count when you sell stuff too, or just when you pick it up? Phil during the Hydra fight.
Gather.
Bro, what I wouldn't do for get up on the Hydra's back right now.
Gather. Gather.
I mean, it's not like I'm not picking up any money. I'm just like not picking up a lot. See, like I picked up a health orb, but now I gotta like go take damage. This is not worth it. Get up on the Hydra's back.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Cheesesteak or cheeseburger?
Gather.
I mean, I feel like to me a cheesesteak isn't. I couldn't eat a cheesesteak every day. I could eat a cheeseburger every day. I don't know if that really answers your question, but that's my answer.
Gather.
I don't think Chicken Little was birthed yet.
Gather. Gather.
Yeah, they don't seem comparable. I think they're in different leagues. Hot dog or bratwurst?
Gather.
I mean, what is a bratwurst but a, you know, a thicker, juicier hot dog? It's all the same slop.
Gather. Gather.
I do love some glizzies though. Peppers or tomatoes?
Gather.
Peppers.
Gather. Gather.
I feel like the worst pepper is better than like the worst tomato. You know what I mean? Pickles, no pickles, no pickles. I fucking hate pickles. Christian, thank you for the 2 roses. Too kind, too kind. Favorite Kingdom Hearts content creator? Nah, you're lying.
Gather. Gather.
I appreciate you though.
Gather.
What about onions? Fuck onions. Pancakes or waffles? I feel like I've switched in like the past year. I used to be like team waffle all the way because I love syrup, and I need the divots to hold the copious amounts of syrup that I use. But I feel like I'm more pancakes these days. I haven't had any in like, you know, months, probably like, you know, half a year, but I don't know. Like if I were to wake up in the morning and I had the options of making pancakes or waffles, I would make pancakes tomorrow.
Gather.
Waffle breakfast sandwiches do go hard, but let me introduce you to the McGriddle.
Gather.
What is a McGriddle? It's a hot cake. It's a pancake.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Waffles are way easier, that's true. But like, I feel like the extra 2% of effort is worth it on a pancake. Like buttered pancakes clear buttered waffles.
Gather.
Sausage egg McMuffin.
Gather.
See, I'm just a fan of like normal egg McMuffin, like just how, you know, with the Canadian bacon. I feel like that's my favorite breakfast item menu. Actually, my favorite item is the bacon egg cheese bagel that they just brought back. Bacon egg cheese bagel, no breakfast sauce, sub Canadian bacon.
Gather.
That is my favorite breakfast item at McDonald's. But I haven't had a bagel since they like brought them back.
Gather.
Double downs are so good. I'm about a third of the way through the grind at this point. We got like 50 or so more hours. Chicken biscuit is also good. Chicken McGriddle though.
Gather.
Oh,
Gather.
you don't want to know what I would do for a chicken McGriddle.
Gather.
Do I think it's worth it? Absolutely.
Gather.
It's fun to do.
Gather. Gather.
You know what else is good? The maple chicken biscuit thing from Wendy's. That's also good.
Gather.
How is this fun? Oh, it's not fun. See, I've tried the steak bagel before. I'm just like something about getting steak from a McDonald's. Like, yeah, it's just like skirt steak. It's just whatever steak yums bullshit it is. But I don't know. I just feel weird getting steak from a McDonald's.
Gather. Gather.
It's steakums and I love it.
Gather.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
I'll tell you that my favorite like fast food breakfast item of all time, the Frisco breakfast sandwich from Hardee's or Carl's Jr.'s, whatever they call it where you're from.
Gather.
Their toasters never fucking work. You want to talk about like the ice cream machine at McDonald's always being down? The fucking toasters at like Hardee's and Carl's Jr. never works. They can never toast their shit right, but god damn it, that breakfast sandwich is so good. Hey, appreciate you, Billy.
Gather.
The recommended level for the final boss is 50. Or even 50 is too high.
Gather.
I feel like as long as you have second chance and a leaf bracer, like level 25, that's a little too low. Like level 35, good to go. Go and fuck up that final boss. I'm not a fan of the breakfast baconator. I don't like Wendy's bacon.
Gather.
Some about it.
Gather. Gather.
Man, it takes a while to level up. I'm at the beginning of the game. Almost level 68 though. Getting there.
Gather.
3K experience.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Dre, thank you for the roses. You're too kind, too kind. Yeah, I was definitely around like I was definitely low 40s when I beat Birth by Sleep with the 3 characters.
Gather.
Sonic has pretty good French toast sticks. I will say, to me, like French toast sticks, they kind of all taste the same. Like the ones you can buy at like Walmart, like the Great Value brand in the frozen section, those taste absolutely like fantastic. I don't think they're better or worse than anything you can get at a fast food place.
Gather. Gather.
Yeah, it's hard to mess up French toast sticks. It's like chicken tenders. Like, who has the best chicken tenders? Who cares? And like, when you're going to get chicken tenders, it's all about the sauce. A nugget burger? I don't know what a nugget burger is. Like chicken nuggets, but on a burger?
Gather. 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 Gather.
Give me that potion. Oh yeah, dead rats inside the KFC is not good.
Gather.
Not a good look.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Number 13, Burger King foot lettuce. Kentucky Fried Mickey.
Gather.
No, Remy.
Gather. Gather.
Oh, what did they do to Remy?
Gather. Gather.
All right, 13, or excuse me, I almost said 13K.
Gather.
13 hundo to the next level.
Gather.
It's 653, so we're pretty close to 7 anyway. It all worked out.
Gather. Gather.
Bro, it's so crazy that that 2 magnets automatically get you your finishing command.
Gather.
Styling on them hoes. What's your weird question? Hopefully I can help you. So I am a fake fan of Kingdom Hearts. Yo, what up, Alex? You here for the ass end of the stream?
Gather.
Celebrate the nice level? We're gonna celebrate the nice level like we did the other nice levels.
Gather.
Just nice.
Gather.
Oh, so I'm low health because there's an ability called XP Chance that gives you double XP whenever your health is at critical. So it's very much worth it for me to be at critical health. Cuts out a lot of time.
Gather. 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 Gather.
What? Yeah, what do you mean? Oh, what do you mean how we're gonna celebrate? We get to grind more. Okay, I think this is the last lap. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this is definitely the last lap.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Gather. Let's go. Magic increase. Yeah, I missed tech points. All right, let's go ahead and save. Go ahead and pause. 27 hours. Not bad, not bad. But guys, oh, I hit that save button. That will be the end of stream for today. If you guys want to be back for the funny number, that's going to be tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central. It should only take like, well, let's see. How much XP do we need? 37,000. So that's going to, it's also a fighting level. So it's going to be like an hour and a half, hour and 15 minutes. So 4 p.m. Central, that's going to be the start of the stream. And then definitely hitting the nice number tomorrow. So that's fun. What's the total? What's the total at? Let's see. 679K. That's not bad. It's 2.3 million total. That is not bad at all. But guys, tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Time, be there, be square. But until then, take it easy, everybody.